What's going on YouTube? Carving Joey, and I'm back with another video. Alright, so just like I promised, I got a review of the HWK let's see, textile jacket. I got a video of the HWK textile pants. Now this is the HWK Mesh. Alright, it's literally, you know, a lot of breeze to go through it. There's a strap to tighten it around your arms. Very reflective, just like the HWK textile. The textile is a heavier one. I wear this 70 and above, 80, 90 degrees. I throw on a tank top, and it's perfect. It has everything that the textile has. You know, and like I said in all my other videos, I got jackets and pants that are well over $400 that don't come close to this. 50 something dollars for a motorcycle jacket like this. I would edit the video and show you the back plate, but you have elbow padding right there on both sides. All right. Since it's mesh, you don't have any vents on it, but you got pocket, straps. You still have the same zipper in the back with buttons to lock to any pants. You can wear this with the textile, which is the heavy pants, or the whole outfit. All right, and it's very reflective, just like the other one. You have a nice collar that locks. Alright, you got your zipper. You can tighten it up. I'm 6'1", 186 pounds, and I got a large. You know, in those cold spring mornings, I throw a little sweater underneath it, and it's perfect. You have, let's see if you can see that. You have nice mesh. See how you can see right through it? Alright, so it's very comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's very, extremely comfortable. Let me show you the back. Alright, so here we go with the back. Still, I have jackets that the padding doesn't even come this high to your, almost to your neck. And look how far this goes down. Right on top of your tailbone. Then you have, not that far, but like to the bottom of your back. Then you have your strap that ties to your pants. And you have the zipper that ties to your pants. So like literally, look at all that reflective. There's no way a car is not going to see you. Even in daylight, it really stands out. Alright, so for the price, nice shoulder pads. Alright, you got really nice thick shoulder pads, just like the textile. You got nice thick elbows, elbow pads, and all these pads come out so you can clean the jacket. I take my jackets and just fill up the bathtub, put some detergent, take the pads out, and let them sit in the bathtub for, you know, overnight. In the morning, you know, rinse them off and they come out perfect. This jacket is 2 years old, and look at the condition of it. I wash it, you know, after every, you know, 5-10 rides, and it comes out perfect. Everything is rubber, not no cheap stuff. Look at that stitching. It's not no cheap stitching. Nice material. The mesh, like I said, I've had this jacket now for 2 years. It's just been doing a lot of stuff, so I haven't made any reviews. But look at this. The stitching has not come out, and I ride, this year alone I rode 8,000 miles. So look at that. Look at that. Not a stain, not a rip. I haven't fallen, thank God, but it's a really, really nice jacket. Let me show you the other one. Alright. On further videos of motorcycle stuff, I'm going to start using my camera. I got my setup right there. But here, I wouldn't be buying this stuff if it was garbage. So I got the red and black one. Also, this is the mesh. I'm waiting on the textile red and black. But I bought this one for my red Ninja. And it's, look at that. Look how bright that red is. Alright, and look at that. And that's just because the light is hitting. If you look at it like that, that's how it looks when the light is not hitting it. When light is hitting it, look at that. There's no way you're gonna get hit by a car if they can see you. You know, that's why you gotta be safe out there riding. This one is about, I bought this one in May. So this one is thing, but it's gotten dirty, you know, putting your hands in your pockets, and like I said, I put them in a bathtub. Let me slip it on. Alright, so it's just like the other one. Oh, I forgot to mention, you have inside pocket, cell phone, or you can throw another, you know, whatever you want in there. So you got a lot of pockets on this side. On this side you have another pocket. Let's see if you can see that. You have another pocket right there. So let's count the pockets. One, you got one in the inside is two. You got two inside here is 3, 4. So you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 inside, 5. 5 pockets. You got the strap to make it tight. You also got the zipper in the back, just like all the other jackets I showed you. $50-some, like, it's amazing. You know, like, I want to get some more stuff that HWK has. They got some really, really nice gloves. So I'll probably get one of those one of the times. But look at all this reflective stuff. And they're like that on all of them. Alright, the textile's heavier. This is the mesh. So the mesh I wear over 70 degrees. I rock this at 90, 95, tank top or t-shirt. And I get all the breeze coming through. Like I showed you on the other jacket. See right through it. But it's not no cheap material. Like you can feel that when you put this on, you feel like you're safe. You know, look at that padding. Comes way down here. So some jackets just come here and maybe halfway. You know what I'm saying? Look how far this goes. And it's not that it slipped down, because it can't go up any higher, right? But this is the main part of your shoulder right here. So if it goes way up here and it shuts here, what good is that for the rest of your arm? So this is your main bone right here. And look at that. How it goes way up here, way down here. So it's like, you know, your arm is protected. Then you got, look at that thick padding. You know what I'm saying? And let me just tell you now, I buy my own stuff. HWK didn't give me nothing for me to be making this review for them. So I don't want you to think that I'm getting paid or they gave me this stuff. If you could see my other first video, the HWK textile jackets a while back. I just haven't been able to make a video. So like I said, I'm 6'1.5", almost 6'2". I weigh 187 pounds. This is a large. They run pretty close to size, maybe slightly bigger, I guess, because you have all this room. So large, if you're under 200 pounds, large will fit you fine unless you like wearing loose ones. I got the large at 186 because it gives me room, and I could still ride with the zipper down. And that's another thing. You can ride with the mesh with the zipper down and the air goes right through, so it won't like bubble up on you and you look like you got something hanging out your back. But this is, you know, really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the pants now. Alright, so here we go with the pants. If you watch my other video, alright, with the HWK textile pants, like I said, I'm 186 pounds. I got a large. It fits kind of tight. So if you're around that weight, get an extra large, because the pants, to me, they run a little slightly smaller. But they're built just like the textile, but they're mesh. So they're identical as far as the material to the mesh jacket. But as you can see, let me see, I have it all the way open. You know what I'm saying? So, all the way open. And I don't got a six pack. I'm over 50 years old. So, not that much room, but I also got a very thick pair of jeans. Today is like 42 degrees in Ohio. So, I got thick jeans, but I could still ride on there, see? And the buttons don't pop open. So it all depends on how you like to wear your pants, baggy, tight. I'm happy with these, but if I would get another set at 186, I would get a extra large. All right, so just like the textile, remember, all these pants, textile, mesh, 70 degrees and 65, 70 degrees textile, 70 degrees and above mesh. But remember, if you live in an area where, you know, it's 70 degrees during the day, but it shoots down to 35, 40, you know, then, you know, you get the textile. If it's 70 degrees and above, you get the mesh. You know, it's preference. But I can still wear these mesh pants at 40 degrees. If I put on a pair of jeans underneath, you would not feel the cold. Alright, I have gotten on my bike, didn't feel like wearing the heavier ones, put the mesh on last year, 42 degrees, and I was fine. Now the jacket, I was a little cold, so, you know, I had a hoodie, but I wore the heavy one. So if you live like in California, Arizona, something like that, you know, get the mesh pants and, you know, work it out, but it's preference. Alright, so you also got HWK, thick padding here. You also got, look at that padding, alright? It's gonna cover your hip all the way down to your thigh. Like I said throughout this video, I got pants that are way over $350, $400 that they come up to here, just covering slight of your hip. These are bare. On your knees, I've got pants that come from here just to the tip of your knee. This, come on, look at that. That's all the way down to my, you know, some of my shin. So on these, the mesh, the pockets are slightly different. There's no zipper here. Alright, there's no zipper here like the mesh. Just an open pocket. Alright. Same thing with this side. There's no zipper like the mesh. Open pocket. But in the back, just like the mesh, you got a nice secure place for a wallet. And the inside material is pretty thick. And it's mesh, but it's pretty thick. Alright, and you have a nice zipper. And then back here, just like all of the pants, and they have for you to connect to your jacket. Now look at that. Look how thick that is right here. And I'm not, you know, a muscle man, you know, I got a little belly there, but these things are extremely comfortable. You know, you can stretch. You know what I'm saying? You get on your bike, you got forward controls, or you're riding a bobber, you know what I'm saying, or a sport bike where you're leaning back like that. These paddings flex, but they're not cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're gonna fall, God forbid, you know, God bless all you riders, and you're gonna get hurt. Alright? And everything comes out. Like I said, the best way to wash, for me, any kind of motorcycle jackets or pants, take out the padding, put some Tide or something like that in the bathtub, you know, let it sit overnight. In the morning, rinse it out, you know, and I wash these pants maybe about 4 or 5 times already. And they look Nice. Look how shiny these things are. And I washed them a whole, like, good 4 or 5 times, because, you know, I'm kind of picky. I like when I ride to be looking nice and clean. Look. Look at that stitching. It's still nice and thick, right? Padding. That's some good padding right there. And like I said before, you know, it's not like HWK is paying me or nothing. This is my honest review. You know what I'm saying? It's tight down here. Sorry, let me see. It's tight down there. See my pants? I got some thick pants underneath. But it's very reflective, you know. Let me see. Yeah. So, very reflective. If you guys got any, guys and girls, you got any questions, like I said, go to Amazon, look for that one with the higher reviews. That's the ones I got them from. But don't really worry about the company. If you got Prime, or if you don't have Prime, I've got friends that don't have Prime and still received them in 2 or 3 days. I got Prime and received it in 2 or 3 days. So, it really didn't make a difference as far as what you got on Amazon. On top of that, remember what I said about the weather, but it's your preference, it's up to you. And it's not like some of the motorcycle pants that are all baggy down here. You know, they're nice, you know, set up right. And I'm trying to let y'all see the material a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So you can see, you know, you got nice little padding here. You know what I'm saying? So it's got a lot of padding. Like, come on, be realistic. 50 something, under $60 for something like this. Not a lot of people know about HWK. I'm waiting, you know, to try to get some of their gloves, which I see they got some really, really nice gloves. But yeah, that's my fourth. Let me see, I got the HWK textile jacket, the HWK textile pants, and now this. So that's 3 reviews. Go back on my channel, check out those reviews. If you have any questions or anything that you want to ask, or problem finding it, your size, like I said, I'm 186, I'm almost 6'2", and I got a large. If you like them baggier, I will get an extra large. If it was me at 186, I should have got an extra large, but at the same time, I still feel comfortable with them. But I'm the type of person that likes stuff a little baggy. Alright? So thank you very much for everybody that's going to watch this video. Please give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to start my channel back up. Share the video. I really appreciate it. Please comment if you got any questions. And God bless all you guys. And if, like I said, guys and girls, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. And I will do the best. I'm always checking my channel. Alright. Have a blessed day. Bye.